welcome back to another episode of Fun Friday Ideas with me, Susan Morgan, your speech-language pathologist. Today, we're going to get into mental imagery and how to improve this skill and help teach this skill with our little guys. We use this skill not only with reading comprehension, but also with math and being able to understand a word problem and how to respond to that word problem. Mental imagery is our ability to take an idea, take a concept, and form a cohesive way of remembering it within our brain. So right now, I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to picture an ice cream. What flavor is the ice cream that you're picturing? Is it a cup? Is it in a cone? Is there a spoon with it? Is it still in the box in the refrigerator? Is it melting? Are there chunks in this ice cream? Do you have sprinkles on top? Maybe even whipped cream and a cherry? Did you picture a whole sundae when I said ice cream? These are all things that we bring together in our mental image of ice cream. What I picture with ice cream is going to be different than what you picture and what somebody else pictures. And it's all based on our experiences, whether or not we like ice cream. If you're lactose intolerant, it might be a little bit different when you create that mental image and try to think about ice cream. These are all things that we need to keep in mind when we're encouraging our children to use their mental imagery and to use their imagination to help them remember and recall things. The more they enjoy something, the more they're going to form a better picture and enjoy what they're thinking about. The less motivating it is, the less engaged they are with it, the harder the image will be to form and the less detail it may have. So if it's something that's less motivating, but also real important for them to remember, make sure that we really solidify the details for them and help them with this type of task. So let's get into something fun to help teach mental imagery with our children. All right, I'm gonna head over to the board. So let's get into something fun to help teach mental imagery with our children. All right, I'm gonna head over to the board. So one of my favorite activities from when I was growing up was drawing with one of the teachers at my child care center. This activity really helps get our kids' minds going with the idea of creating a concept within their brain. So the way we like to start was first we need where. Where is our picture? Where is our story going to take place? Where is our journey going to be? Is it a castle? Is it a mountain? Is it a beach? Is it a desert? Let's go ahead and start with a mountain. Draw that mountain. There's our big giant mountain. So who is going to be on our journey? Let's have a llama on our journey. And he's going up that mountain. As you can see, I'm not an artist, and that's okay. We're just trying to get this idea going. These are symbols. They don't have to be perfect drawings. My llama's gonna have a little saddle on him because he's carrying some stuff with him. All right, and he's gonna go up to that tippity top of that mountain. Oh, I'm up on top. Here I am. I'm on top of the mountain. He says, woo-hoo. We need a problem. We need something to go wrong. Uh-oh. I see a dragon. Who's gonna come get this llama? It's a dragon. Make those noises. Make it fun. Now, who, we get those WH questions going, who is going to save the llama? You know what? Let's make her a princess. A princess is going to save our llama and rescue the day. So here we've generated a little bit of a story with a llama going up a mountain, being attacked by a dragon, and then saved by the princess. You could also use some of your children's favorite stories, like the Three Little Pigs, to form a framework. That way, when your children go back to read these stories, they already have an idea of, oh, this is how I can create an image in my head. These are just symbols to represent what's going on in our head. Keep them moving, keep them flowing. You know, if we're fighting, then we can do this. And then maybe if you're using a pencil, you can erase it. But if you're not using a pencil, that's okay too. Get a new piece of paper. I love using scrap paper. It's another page of our story. And sometimes we even take those scribbles from a mistake and turn it into another image. Let your child draw too. Share the pen, share the marker. It's a lot of fun when you guys go back and forth, how we can turn this into a beautiful masterpiece. Again, we want to make it a story with some problem solving and keep that dialogue going back and forth. Keep it a moving image in the brain. Here, it's not going to be as moving, and that's okay, because we want the image to be moving in our brain to form that sequence and that pattern of first, next, then last, figuring out how to solve those problems. These are just a comic. These are just a framework to get your brain going. All right, guys, let me know in the comments below where your journey on paper took you this week, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.